Welcome back to 5-Minute Canvas, where we look at tips, tricks, and techniques for building a Canvas course. Now, if you've been watching the videos, I have these 3 modules here that I set up in a prior video, but I've got no content yet in the course that I can add to those modules. I previously described modules kind of like chapters in a textbook. Well, each chapter needs the lesson and assignments the students are going to create. So let's take a few minutes and talk about how to add the lessons, or in Canvas terms, I want to add the pages. Pages are a great tool to look at as your actual instructional content, and there's several ways to create a page. The first way that seems the most obvious is to actually go to Pages on my course navigation, and you see that I've got an option in the upper right to create a page. Now this will definitely work, but it has one flaw that is not as easily known until you've messed around with Canvas, and that is the only way to get to that page, other than linking to it, is to actually go to the Pages list. And if I want to use my modules as kind of like an outline, this modules page as an outline of my course, I want it to be here. I can always add it later, but I can save myself a step by creating the page directly here on the modules page. So I'm going to create a course introduction today. And to do that, I'm obviously going to place it in my introduction module. So I'm going to come over here to the right for that module, and I'm going to find this plus sign here. And when I click that plus sign, I'm given an option to add an item to the introduction. Now it defaults to assignment, but if I select this drop down, you see there's actually several things that I can add to this module. I obviously want to create a page, so I'm going to select page here, and it gives me an option to create a new page. Now if I had pages already created, you would see a list of all the pages created, and I can pick and choose which one to do. So if you do create from the pages page, you can go here and just add it in. I'm going to go ahead and create a new page today, and I'm going to call it Course Introduction. I'm not going to worry about the indent level right now because this is the first page. I'm going to use that indent level down the road as I start filling in things that would be like sub-pages or assignments to go with the page. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit Add Item. And we see it added Course Introduction right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on it. And now we have the page itself, and obviously it's a brand new page. There's no content on the page yet. So I'm going to come up here to edit, and now we get to our basic editing feature. You'll notice a lot of familiarity with Microsoft Word and other products. We have bold, italics, underline, we have some alignment tools, we have the ability to put pictures and links. So there's a lot of familiarity if you spent any time typing documents before. Now I've got something pre-made, so I'm going to go ahead and paste this in here. And I have my basic introduction to the course. There's a couple links that don't work right now, so I'm going to go ahead and remove those links so that way they don't show up. But this link is still active, so I'm going to leave that alone. I've got a basic introduction to the course, my name, how students can find some more information about me, my hours for tutoring, what tools they're going to need, and down the road I'm going to set up a learning objectives page that I can link right here so that way they can see the objectives for the course. At the moment, I'm not going to do anything with these options because I do not want to allow anyone other than me to edit this page. So I'm going to leave that alone here, and I've got my page, so I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Now at the moment, this page is not visible by students, and the reason why is because I haven't published it yet. And you can see this publish option up here. But I'm going to go ahead and hit it here, and now students can actually find this page if they look for it. But if I go to modules, we now see that there's this green checkbox here, and I can publish or unpublish. So the course introduction is published, but the introduction module is not. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that one on so students can actually see it. And now, if they were to click on it, it's going to take them to my introduction page, and it's right there on the modules list. Thank you for watching this episode of 5-Minute Canvas. Feel free to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all content here at Myth Badger Videos.